Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Yeah, apparently, this was a video. Not apparently, this is true. This was recommended under that.
Apparently,
That
my
kid
dad
was
likes
so
to
adorable.
watch the Powerball.
and apparently,
And apparently, I'm on national television right now.
I love that kid.
I can't do
He's
his
grown now.
accent though.
He's grown. He's very bizarre. He does like toy reviews.
How cool.
Yeah, it's very bizarre. Actually, I watched that video of him doing toy reviews like 2 years ago. So maybe now he's a bit older.
That's so cool.
I wonder how he's handling fame.
You know who's like the child artist that has totally blown my mind? Gavin. I love he has vlogs with his dog
Love
now,
that kid.
and his online schools experience.
He has got to keep his quirkiness.
I don't think it's gonna leave that child. I don't think it will ever leave that child.
I would actually pay just to watch him grow, like
Just carry on.
like a reality show.
I think YouTube is doing that for you already.
Good, very
It's
good.
great.
Anyway, so this video was recommended below that video of where we watched Jimin betraying
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. Basically,
To some
that,
extent, even himself.
his true inner essence.
Yeah,
came
he's
out.
like a true Slytherin. But a rather
so
lovely,
true.
nice, evil Slytherin.
Yeah, he's like the nice kid who's in the bad school, you know.
He's crazy. Anyways, so Jin apparently he scolds his members.
I like that because he's like the dad.
I love him. I think he's one of the funniest.
Yeah, I love him too. I think he's very like his type of humor. It's very unique to him. I love that about him.
Good.
He's very explosive too. Like things that don't bother anybody would bother him. So bad, so
He
much.
reminds me so much.
you?
Of... No, not me. Hey, perhaps that's why I like him.
Perhaps that is it.
It seems people I like are so just because they mirror some of the stuff about me.
Yeah, definitely, I can see that.
Bloody hell, how narcissistic is that? Jesus
Good
Christ.
thing you said it.
That's Call the doctors.
His members for
448 seconds.
straight. Is this what happened?
Who is most likely to mess up the choreography? To make a mistake?
제일 많이 틀릴 것 같은 사람.
Thinking. Jin.
What?
Yeah, he's totally triggered.
So
so
sad,
sad.
remember. So,
Yeah.
bad boy,
That
what?
voice, wow.
I love it.
Most likely to cause
RM is like,
Right, enjoy this. I'm gonna eat.
I'm going to do my broadcast. Can you just let me do my stuff?
they ask you how you are. You're not really.
제가 저희 룸메이트인 슈가한테 또 밥을
슈가.
대접하고 싶었는데
Look, he's already.
저 얘기하고 있잖아요.
I'm speaking when I'm late.
잘못했어요, 안 잘못했어요?
Wow. It was funnier the way Sugar was eating.
껍데기 벗겨진 거죠.
Peeled right?
썰어 그냥 이렇게 썰어. 이렇게.
Slice it like
That
this.
what?
A few
Oh, no.
moments later.
It's like,
남준이 그 무슨 썰기야? 이거? 남준 썰기.
야! 아, 내가 이렇게 자르래.
I told you that. Thumbs up.
Whoa, what
Oh my
the?
god, what is happening here?
It looks like a seal. Like a really skinny seal.
What?
이어야 돼요. 그래.
Stop it.
이거 마지막인데.
Stop it.
남들잖아.
You're the
You're the
youngest.
youngest.
How old are you?
자, 그러면 내가 할게.
I will.
늙어서 싸우지 마. 늙어서 좋다.
Yeah, but I love it.
늙어서 너무 행복하네.
I'm old.
세상 다 가졌다. 아싸, 세상 다 가졌다 늙어가지고.
It's real age.
아 그래.
수다요 앞으로 나오세요.
Dude, I love roasting them.
스킨 쳐봐.
Yeah,
형씨 앞으로
yeah.
나오세요.
He loves being on power.
너 이길 수 있어 내가 볼 때는.
That power position.
자, 앞으로 나오세요, 여러분. 자.
Oh yeah, I missed 50,000 voices, obviously.
Here comes the new challenge.
조용히 좀 해주세요. 자, 조용히 좀 해주세요.
He's the kid that screams, "Shut up!" in the middle
In the
of
classroom.
classroom. Yeah, it's
And then
like,
everyone, I hated the kid that did that in my school because he had such an irritating voice.
yeah,
though.
definitely. It's an irritating thing
And
to
he
do.
thought he was helping.
Yeah, and you're like,
Mate, that didn't help at all.
I am gonna talk louder now, just
Yeah.
to overshadow you.
No, it makes me want to stick this pen down your throat.
Wow, that was eerily aggressive.
Alright, fine. Down your leg.
Stab it in your meaty part of your hand.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? Too far? Watch the blood come out squared into my eyes.
Dude, that guy.
Too far.
Oh my! In case you don't know what we're talking about, there was this guy from my school. He would take every joke really far,
Really far.
and then everyone would look at him weird, and then he would be like, "Oh, too far, too far."
Hell yeah.
자, 마이크 잡으시고 마이크 드랍. 공평하게 손바닥 밀치기로 해서 이기는 사람.
Got scolded once.
Christ inside.
이기는 사람 먼저 시작. 이기는 사람이 늦게 시작.
Oh, he put the mic down. I also think like V is like the young kid who's not young. You know, he's like, oh, gets told off to do something, and he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am just going to be, mourning here.
What? A gas station. Good luck for the entire year. Be happy.
Just because it's
Do you beef jerky and squid in Japan?
Anyways, drop things.
Wet tit.
Is literally triggered.
Yeah, what the hell?
The squid was big deal.
Why are you questioning my gifts, dog?
Me,
It
look
was
at
me
him,
that raised you
he's already.
I'm raised by Jin. Money.
Peter, for all your views. Oh no!
Do you know how many times I put your meal? With my fingers.
Count them with my fingers.
Go calculate.
이번에는 방탄소년단에게 물어볼 시간입니다.
얼마 전에 제가 뮤비뱅크에서 트윗한 걸 봤었어요.
My words weren't speaking, mate.
Yeah, he's very
She was, oh, Jesus Christ.
embarrassed. I thought I was trying to explain.
아 저리 좀 가라. 더쇼 먹방 대회 안 합니까?
Shut up.
Six bowls of jam yuang. What is that?
Jajangmyeon.
What is that?
Black bean paste noodles.
Oh.
좀 가라고 진짜. 네 질문이 뭐였죠?
Do you have any questions?
What delicious food?
Uh,
Unlicensed the glove.
working all along.
Yeah, I remember this. Blow into it, mate. Hey, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
장갑을 막아놓은 거예요.
Blow into it, mate.
I think you just gotta like shake him a little bit. I'm stuck here all by myself. Oh, bad.
Well, they were my team.
Don't wanna be.
Strawberry.
딸기 먹자 딸기. 엄마 우리 자취 딸기 농사 지어가지고
I thought that's
My
strawberry.
uncle.
멋있어요.
Oh, he does have a restaurant
That's
as
about,
well.
yeah. Where you going? Where you going?
I love how it goes. Like,
21.
how old am I? You're old.
I love how they play along with that.
No, it's like a real thing in their
Oh.
culture. Like in Korea, in the culture, I think I've explained this to you before.
So if you're
Like,
older,
you actually have to respect. Like it's a
power.
given. Yeah, you actually are in a position of power over the younger people.
so you would have power over me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that's not true here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, like, but what would it mean? Like,
So like, if
So
I
I'll
tell you
do the
to
dishes, I would
yeah,
have
you
to.
would have to. You wouldn't question it. Rock, paper, scissors, bitch. Fight me, fight me.
shoot me. You know, yeah, I would not work in Korea. Absolutely not.
yeah, definitely.
But
Well,
so-
it's a cultural
but
thing.
so-
We didn't grow up there.
So everyone older than you could be your father, basically.
Basically, you got to respect them as such.
Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
your father or your mother's, or yeah, it's like
Jeez.
if they're older
So
than you, you owe them respect because you have things to learn from them.
Well, that's lovely, but
Well,
a bit
that's
rough
lovely.
practically, though. It's a bit rough practically speaking.
Well, it doesn't. It actually, those standards fall apart in groups like this because they're so
Yeah, spend time
used
together.
to being together.
And it's only a few years apart. Like for example, John Cook right
But
now
it
is like
makes a
23,
difference
4.
in the culture, culturally speaking. I could be a year older than you, and I would stop being your friend and become your older brother figure. Like, also in like the way they refer to older people is different.
Different, sort of like in
So,
Spanish, like
young,
usted.
yeah, but like young. Say for you, say that you had a friend that was older than you. You wouldn't call him friend. You would call him
My dog.
young. No, like older brother,
Right.
young. And then if that friend was the same age as you, then you can call it friend, chingu.
Chingu.
It's cute, isn't it?
Chingu.
Chingu.
I like Chingu.
Me too.
I'm gonna call you Chingu from now on. What is
Oh.
Chingu?
Chingu's friend
Oh,
means
friend.
friend.
Do I have these
it's
hairs
same.
popping out?
No, but it means same age friends.
Ah, Chingu.
I'm not your chingu though.
Oh,
I think I'm your Nuna. Your older sister.
Nuna.
I think.
I like that. Nuna's pretty cute, actually.
Yeah.
What's up, Nuna? Nuna.
자기 하고
I
있어요.
think little Nuna. Disposable chopstick smell.
나무젓가락을 들고 다니더라도 좀
Luxurious. Oh, you're like that.
Yeah.
You bought some weird ones.
It's my eating
Eating
habit.
habit.
I don't care if I'm fuzzy or not. Why are you criticizing?
He likes
my
to
way
cook
of
a lot,
eating?
doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he's a foodie.
마세요.
Stop
선배입니다.
dancing. I might cut myself. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I also got kebab.
My God, no, that looks like a good quesadilla. Don't eat the insides, you.
Oh,
it's
my
a pizza.
God. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a monstrosity. That should be illegal.
He's like, ah.
페인을 알 것 같다고요? 풍선이 나도 알고 있습니다.
I know, sir.
야,
Balloon.
뭐야?
Oh,
Hey, why are we talking about that?
you think you'll be young forever? It's Jade, of course.
Why do you hit me? I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I just don't know
It's-
how to hold my emotions.
Bami sushi.
백허그 좀 해봐.
A back hug.
빨리 해봐.
너 내가
What I've spent on you? Well then.
이거 진짜
Well then.
Well then,
아 해줘.
do it.
That's a nice relation you've got. Be quiet.
The tip of the heads, the photo only got like the hair.
Hey, they misspelled quiet. Be
White.
quiet.
Be quiet.
I thought I was tripping. Special Texty getting scolded.
By Jim.
Oh yeah, because they are now in big hit as well, aren't they?
They've always been big hit.
Oh yeah. Sure.
You're freezing it, I'm so glossy. Oh no.
Can you imagine having BTS as your mentors, or people you can look up to in the same hit, in the same label?
That is two things. Amazing and hard, because that's like literally so much pressure.
It would be. I mean,
Like that is so much responsibility that falls in those younger kids.
but at the same time, you
shoulders.
do have an unfair advantage on
Also
everyone because the
true.
kings of the industry are there with you. So to some extent, again, you would have to build a relationship and stuff. But I'm sure they're
Definitely,
lovely.
I think
They'll be open to
because of the label they're in, they're with. The environment is so enclosed, like they're all so close. I think, yeah, naturally you would
Wouldn't
have
surprise
that
me if they're
relationship,
genuinely
yeah.
friends or they sort of
Yeah,
give
yeah.
them advice and stuff. Especially from what
Definitely-
you're telling me that.
Definitely care for each other, that's for sure.
Especially because what you told me of, like, because they're older,
Hierarchy,
right?
yeah, the hierarchy, yeah.
Hierarchy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know so much.
Maybe it's pronounced. Maybe in America it could be pronounced differently.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
I think it's hierarchy.
Right.
Sounds
Sounds proper.
posher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I think it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool to have somebody like that knows more.
Pretty cool. That'd be insane, mate. Can you imagine? That's like you talking to Rihanna or something.
Holy freaking
And you could always
guacamole.
talk to them because you could see them in the studio or something.
That's
That'd be
mad.
nuts.
That is man.
Yeah. Anyways.